Hello, this is Miss Rachel from the Otago Prattville Public Library, and today we're doing another Zoom Story Room craft. In addition to your Story Room kit, you will also need crayons and a glue stick. Let's get started. So we're going to open up our kit and take out our half sheet of blue paper. This is going to be the blanket for the bear. And then we're going to take out our bear parts, and we can set our baggie aside. Now this is the bear's big old head, and we have his muzzle here, and two cute round ears, and the nose. So we're going to glue all these pieces together to start. I like to glue my ears at the bottom of the ear and then tuck them behind the head. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, just tuck them behind, and be sure to press down and hold for a moment to let your glue set. And then we're going to glue on the muzzle towards the bottom half of the bear's face, and glue on our nose towards the bottom half of the bear's muzzle. We'll give it all a good press. And voila! Now the only other gluing step we're going to do at the end. We'll tuck him into his little blanket here, but I want to go ahead and color our blanket and color our bear before we attach them together. So we're going to get out some crayons. I think my bear is going to have blue eyes. So let me draw some big blue eyes on our sweet little bear. You can use whatever colors or crayons you'd like. You can even use markers if you prefer. Okay, we've got the eyeballs. Now I want to add some detail to the ears as well, so I'm just going to use a simple black crayon. Put the little curve on the inside of the ears. And I'm going to put his mouth, a nice smiling bear. His mouth might get covered up by the blanket, but that's okay. And now we can decorate our blanket. And I'm going to use some green, and we can make it look like a quilt, so you could do squares by drawing lines all the way across and then all the way up and down. And you can get as detailed or be as simple as you'd like in your quilt. If you want, you could draw a different little mini picture in each quilt. I'm going to do a quilt with some flowers. I think flowers are a fun thing to draw, a fun addition to a quilt. And you can do them in all sorts of different colors. Again, use whatever colors you'd like to do. I'm going to start with my green. And move on to a different color when I'm done. So there are all my green flowers. And now let's do some purple flowers. I think this is a bluish purple. Let's see. Ooh, that's a nice violet. Once all of my flowers are on, we can go ahead and glue the blanket onto our bear and tuck him in and say, "Sleep, Big Bear, sleep." And I'm just going to add a little bit of extra frill to the top so we know it's the top of the blanket. Perfect. So we'll put our crayons away. We always want to take good care of our craft supplies. Put our crayons away, take our glue stick back out, and you can just put a little bit of glue on the bottom of the bear's face. Oops, I got a little bit of extra glue on me. I'll use that to help secure it, and then we can tuck him in. And I'm going to tuck him in a little sideways so we can still see his smile peeking out. So there we go. Bear in a Bed craft. We have Sleep, Big Bear Sleep for our Zoom story room activity. Thank you guys so much for joining me. See you next time. Bye.